5 natural ways to help insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is where your cells become resistant to the insulin you're producing, and that leads to your type 2 diabetes. So you want to make sure you're addressing that. So the first one, of course, is your diet. No, I'm not talking about any diets or a fad diet. Yes, there's some good ones out there, your paleos and your ketos that may help, but I'm talking about the obvious. You're avoiding the refined carbs, anything that's boxed and packaged. You're also avoiding any of the inflammatory foods, your gluten, your dairy, there's the vegetable seed oils and your MSGs. All these things are really bad for the body. So what do you eat instead? Well, lean to nature. All the good fruits and vegetables we have, your dark green leafy veggies, your dark berries, your avocados, fatty fish, those things will definitely help. Number 2 is exercise. We all know about exercise, but this one you're doing more resistance training, which means either weights or some exercise bands. Because when you put a little more resistance on your muscles, they start using the glucose or the sugar a little bit better, and that reduces your insulin resistance. Number 3 is reducing your stress levels. Yoga and your meditations are taking, a big priority nowadays for a lot of people because they help kind of lower your cortisol levels. When you have high amounts of cortisol, you have also high amounts of insulin in the body. Number 4 is sleep. Well, it says you have to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but who has time for that, right? But there's been many studies that show that lack of sleep actually causes a lot of hormone imbalances in the body. So get some good sleep. Number 5 is supplements. I know everyone's looking forward to taking some kind of supplements, but how about this? Why don't you start cooking with some good stuff? There's your ginger, your garlic, your turmeric, cinnamon, fenugreek. These are all things that you can use to cook with, which help actually help your body deal with the glucose levels much better. Now, if you really want to take some supplements, magnesium, that's my favorite. Magnesium glycinate, you take about 350 milligrams of that a day, helps with your sugar balancing. There's something called chromium. So chromium picolinate, this is about 200 to 300 micrograms a day in divided doses, helps also deal with this whole sugar imbalance. Number 4 is berberine. Berberine is another good one. You do about 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams a day. So I hope you start taking charge of some of these things to help lower your insulin resistance in your body and see how well you feel. Hope this information has helped. Like, share, and follow. Thank you.